Hey there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Wolters. We're in Luebeck, Germany, on an easy 45-minute regional express from Hamburg, UNESCO World Heritage Site City. All the spires and the gates and all the really beautiful churches here. All kinds of great stuff to see. And since we took the train here, there was some kind of rowdy people on the trains and stuff like that. So I thought I'd give you 6 unwritten rules about European train travel. Okay? Now, the first unwritten rule about European train travel is be quiet. No one wants to hear your story about how you're drinking French champagne in France, and no one wants to hear about your, bathroom problems or whatever. Basically you should be quiet when you're on the train. Now, I'm not saying don't talk. I'm just saying have a respect for the other people on the train, so use your inside voice, because it's amazing. There's always 1 or 2 people that are just want apparently the entire train to know everything they're doing. So that's the first unwritten rule is, keep it a little bit more quiet when you're on the train. Now, the second unwritten rule about train travel in Europe is you don't take somebody's reserved seat. Now, a lot of trains in Germany and France will have a sign saying, hey, these seats are reserved. Don't sit there, because they're gonna show up and then you're gonna have to move and take all your stuff. And don't try to pretend, no hablo inglés, or ich kann nicht Deutsch, I can't speak German, I can't speak English. It doesn't matter. The people will go get the engineer, the ticket person, come and have you move. Just sit in a spot that does not have a reserved spot, or better yet, spend the $2 or $3 and get a seat reservation for your ticket. Okay, then you have a seat to go on. But the unwritten rule is you don't take somebody's reserved seat and then play dumb, okay? Because all you do is look like a jerk. The third unwritten rule of train travel is make sure you only have luggage that you can carry, that you can personally pick up and put in the overhead compartment, because nobody wants to have to help you lift your 70 pounds of luggage up in the air. Because frankly, I've thrown my back out helping people before. So make sure, if you're going to be taking trains, the luggage you have, you can carry and you can put up above, because you can't take up 90 spaces, and some places don't have anywhere to put your luggage on the ground, so you have to pick it up. So number 3, don't have too much luggage. Now, the fourth unwritten rule of train travel is don't bring on stinky food. Now, I know you're hurrying to get the train and it's running behind, so what do? You go grab Burger King or McDonald's or something like that. And the thing is, that kind of food, though it's tasty, I guess, it stinks, and it stinks up the whole compartment. Because if you're on the ICE trains, the fast trains here in Germany, there's no windows to open up to get the smell of Big Mac out of the train. So that means don't get stinky food. So instead, get a baguette that's not cooked. Not cooked food tends not to stink as bad as cooked food. So just please, for the love of God, no stinky food. Now, the fifth unwritten rule of train travel, which sometimes it's hard for Germans to understand, as I found today, is let people off the train before you get on the train. I can't tell how many times I'm like fighting just to get off the train because people are trying to come on when I'm going off. Look, let the people get off and then you get on, because all you're going to do is kind of like bump into each other and bump into each other and bump into each other and look like a fool. Okay, so let people off, then you get on. And the sixth unwritten rule of train travel is if there's a ticket automat, like a ticket machine, that will always be faster than going to the ticket line. Italy, Germany, Spain, oh my goodness, the lines take forever to go and wait to actually talk to somebody. But the ticket automats, they usually come in English, German, Spanish, French, Dutch, all kinds of stuff. So you can buy your tickets there, and they'll give you multiple options. When do you want to go? All this kind of stuff. And it is so easy and so much faster, okay? So those are my kind of 6 unwritten rules about train travel here in Europe. What are some of yours? Please put them in the comment section below so we can have more cool tips for travelers here in Europe. Anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy some more Luebeck charm. It is so beautiful here, really check it out. If you wanna learn more about Luebeck, we've got a video, what to see and do here in Luebeck. We've also got 5 things you love and hate about Germany, 5 things you love and hate about Hamburg, which is 45 minutes away on the train. Anyway, we hope to see you there, and check us out on our website at woltersworld.com. We're on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We really appreciate it. And bye from Luebeck, Germany. Tschüss.